it's your girl Monster Girl here. How's it going? Today I have some ranked games that I played where I tried Invis and got to experience her new buffs for this season. Majority of these games are from my Twitch stream, so if y'all would love to see this gameplay live, feel free to stop on by at twitch.tv/themonstergirl. We'd love to have y'all. Anyways, let's get right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, I am back with another voiceover where I pretend to know what I'm doing, when in reality I don't. But anyways, you guys are reading this right. I am in Plat 2 with my placements. Last season I didn't play enough games in Grandmaster to really get anywhere. So the road to Celestial Dream was dead. And it seems like it could be dead this season. I don't know. I am going to have to like solo queue. A lot of my friends aren't playing Marvel Rivals anymore. But alas, I am down for the challenge. So as you guys can see, we won the first point. It's so nice that the range of her primary is like longer.
You needed some help. Psionic surge.
I'm over here and trying to look at Strange, but I mean, he was already healed, so I come back up. Can I also say that a lot of these games, I feel like the team that has the worst gambit is the team that's gonna lose. Like, that's how I felt with majority of my placements. Anyways, we had Spider-Man pull that dude, and I tried pulling him too, but he already died. So I saw that we were playing like Spider-Man Bucky, so I really thought that we were gonna do like crazy things with pulls and such. Did we accomplish that? I couldn't see him. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, so I really like that her primary goes a lot farther. I think her pull is a lot stronger too. And of course, her shield, she has a self shield now.
I unleash the Vishanti hell.
Oh my gosh, our teammate was trying to call him something and I couldn't understand. I could have probably placed my ultimate a lot closer. And this will probably go down as one of the worst ultimates known to Marvel Rivals history. It was a really bad ult, but it is what it is. And I'm so surprised that, like, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but Gambit is not bad with patty caking. I was kind of surprised by that. But this part, it's a little tough because our teammates did TP and we weren't really there with them. And so I feel like their push wasn't very good, and I just decided to die. I decided I was sick of living. So Punisher, of course, finished me off. Pause. But anyways, I'm trying to play around corners, like around cover, so that I don't take that much damage, and I'm trying to help Strange out and push people. That Strange just, I guess, had a crazy ultimate. I'm not sure. I don't even think he had anybody in that ultimate. And I hear Star-Lord popping his ult, but I just stay under here because, I mean, I'm safe. I'm in cover and I could just heal my teammates that are out there. Especially with like the increase with Invis's range, her primary range. I didn't feel like there was much of a trouble to like to heal them while I was under there. And RIP Bucky, I felt bad because then he started saying like, can we please start looking around, and I might have been too distracted, which I felt bad. We're holding this down pretty well. I think Gambit Jeff is good for like triple support because both of them can do damage and heals. I had a game where like we were running triple support with Gambit and it was so obvious that we didn't have enough like damage going in. So I feel like in this case it was good to have him. I hear Punisher pop his ult, so I just decided to pop mine and just take some cover. A lot of the times when you're Invis, you don't even want to be playing inside of your ultimate. But I was behind cover, so I figured it was okay. And I was trying to get my punches ready so that I could push Strange with that third hit, but it wasn't even really needed. So now I'm trying to hurry up and get to the main point with my team. I mean, try to win the first point.
That's much better.
Invis has her ult, so I'm just trying to help as much as I can. Gambit is over here getting jumped. I don't know what was going on. RIP Strange, I could have probably saved him, but I was kind of focused on the Star-Lord, which might have not been the greatest decision. But I will say, oh my gosh, Invis's self-shield is so useful, especially if you don't have somebody that's gonna turn around and patty cake you or heal you. It's so nice. And of course, to help yourself from the mag bubbles, a lot of the time I panic spam my F button and then I accidentally call my shield when I don't want to because I think I'm recalling it.
Much better.
I'm over here, I'm trying to heal thing. He's able to get back up and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna ult, but this Moon Knight just really had me there. I couldn't get to Strange right there in time. My goal right here is just to keep the thing up, so I just decided to ult. And this is what I mean. I look like a deer in the headlights, like frozen in fear. I think, honestly, I'm gonna be so real. I haven't been playing Marvel Rivals as much as I typically do. So, of course, the common sense thing isn't very common to me right now. Like, use your shield. Don't be a deer in the headlights. Save yourself. But, I mean, it kind of worked out in the end because the team took the point. And right here, we're just putting pressure on the enemy team in this chokehold. Like, this is like one of the nicest places to play as Invis because you can really help with pushes and pulls and like keep doing damage to people, I feel like. We had somebody that was trying to C9 and I was trying to hit him off. We gotta back up. I think 2 of us were already dead. Actually, 3 of us were already dead.
You captured more than half of the missionary. Keep going.
Jeff makes it 4. So now it's just Gambit and I on the point. Us against the world, sort of a thing. And this is where I was like, whoa, like Gambit, you can patty cake with Gambit. You really can. Because look at this. We're fighting and we're healing each other. And it's not like we're doing okay. We were holding our own, which was crazy. Then we have our team coming in, finishing it up, cleaning up the enemy team. I'm over here. I'm trying to pull them into Bucky ult. That's what I try to do whenever like I hear Bucky ult, is just try to push him, if I can, a little bit closer to him so that they can't move as much. Moon Knight seemed to try to do a little C9 moment, but I mean, it didn't work out and we win the game. Just like that. Which was pretty cool. So far, I really do like Invis's buffs. Of course, I think any Invis player would agree. But let me know if you guys think that she's overpowered. Personally, I like her shield. I like her self-shield. And I know it's kind of holding hands for the Invis players, aka me. But I like it. Okay, sorry, you know, I'm not very skillful with it. But anyways, on to the next game. Looking back at this game, we definitely should have ran another tank. I placed down my shield for a Punisher just so that he has extra cover while he's using his turret form. And I was like, you know what, Penny is just the only tank here, so I'm a focus her. You know, I'm a focus on giving her some heals because, oh my gosh, she was going through it. And then I noticed Hawkeye's like trying to take cover and all of that. I was like, bro, I am so sorry. We have triple heals. I figured the other healer would be looking at him, but you know, I guess it's not good to assume. Anyways, I was like, yo, Penny already has her ult. I'm trying to play up there, play aggressive, try to help her out, heal her while she's messing up the enemy team. Trying to keep an eye on my teammates on the left, but of course when I do that, Jeff dies. So RIP Jeff, but I mean, he comes back. I missed the pull on Strange, which is, it is what it is. And so to counter ult, I think there was 2 ults right there, the Rocket and Gambits. I just put mine down. And then, oh my gosh, I did not know that Hela and Magneto were in our back, and so was Rocket. Oh my gosh. Can I say though that like, maybe it was just this team, but I didn't feel like their like Hela and Namor was that crazy to play against. But anyways, I die. The point gets taken over. This is where I was like, man, I wish we had another tank. We could have just TP'd. We could have fought this point. And look at Rocket. Rocket was trying to contest it all that he could, and bro came back alive. Oh my gosh. I tried doing that and I always fail.
I have a shield, but
I'm over here playing all the way back, and I feel like it was fine.
fire mode.
Bro, this Namor was just chilling on the left, and I was like, guys, he's on the left. Let's look to the left. Obviously, I should have just mic'd it. I did try to ping it, but it doesn't seem like anybody was looking, so I was trying to keep a little bit of pressure on him. I'm trying to play back. I'm not gonna cap. Our teammate was all the way up there, and I was like, yeah, you're dead. You are DED. So we're just over here playing all the way back.
Hostiles up front.
Force burst. Better stop that vehicle.
I play up here because I was gonna try to heal Penny from up top. I just thought it was a good off angle to take, but she died. So that wasn't helpful. Just right here, I feel like it was just like a tough situation of like, we didn't have a front line.
Anyone willing to help?
Squids
I'll
have patched you up. Now my sights are on their king.
I'm counting on you, friends.
And Jeff is over there, RIP Jeff. He did his best with his ult. He bought us time, so that's fine. But my gosh, I was like, okay, let's try to keep Penny up. I already go ahead and just use my ult, because I wanted to try to slow them down and see if maybe we could just win one fight. Oh my. Look at that, we get 2 picks. That's pretty nice. And I go ahead and start playing back a little bit. Oh my gosh, I stopped taking my eyes off of the screen because I think my dog, you can see her in the webcam, that's Liana, and the one that came in is Luna. I think they tried yoinking something off of my setup, and so they started distracting me, which I felt bad. Again, I put a shield up for Punisher so that he can, you know, turret in peace, but I mean, that was short-lived, so it doesn't even really matter. I try to push up a little bit more because I noticed, you know, that our tank needs heals. I put up my shield to try to help the Punisher. I don't know if it really did or if maybe it was like the Rocket. I used the little orb to make sure that nobody was coming to the left because I was afraid that Strange was gonna try to ult us from the left. Get away from me. I pushed the Strange ult because I didn't want it to affect all of us, and I died to the Hela ult, but honestly, I felt like it was fine because Rocket had his little like res beacon right there. Now we're fighting for our lives. We're fighting for our lives. We're trying to defend this point. Like I said, I'm looking back. I think we should have had a second tank. But I'm gonna tell y'all do not want to see me on a secondary tank. One time I was playing Angela as like a last resort, and oh my gosh, that was not a pretty sight to see. RIP Punisher, I should have saved him, but I didn't. That's on me. And then soon enough, RIP Hela. I could have saved her, but I didn't. Oh my gosh, I kind of gotten a little bit bad at using my shield efficiently for the rest of the team.
Anyone willing to help?
I was over here pinging that I had ult so that my team knew to play up a little bit, and it worked out because, I mean, Punisher used his ult, I used my pole so that he could get people in his ult. Mag tried to slam dunk, and I accidentally fell off the map. Or not the map, but I fell off the top part, which was fine. And like we won the fight, so that was cool. That was a fun moment. I fell.
Score is 0-2. Just capture the mission area. Got it? Franklin and Valor.
So here we are on attack, and did we learn anything? No, we're still on one tank, which is fine. Like I said, I should probably just, I've been thinking about learning how to play at least a good tank. And I don't mean good like Angela isn't good, but she has a counter, like Invis is gonna counter her heavy now. And from the ranked games that I have played, nobody has banned her. So I don't really want to deal with Invis and Bucky. Look at me, thinking that I started getting a little bit of an ego here. I started solo challenging like people. Like I killed the Hella and then I killed the Jeff, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm not a healer anymore. I'm a DPS Invis. And that is a really bad mindset to get into, because then everybody starts dying and I'm like, oh wait, I'm a healer. I need to chill out. I need to heal. DPS less. I see that Punisher is over here on the left ulting, and I'm trying to keep like an eye on the people on the right. Oh my gosh, it's going back and forth, back and forth. Rocket puts down his ult. I don't have anything to counter it quite yet. And by the time I do have something, it doesn't even matter because our tank dies. Our teammates are just looking to hit people still? I don't know. But I was trying to tell Jeff, I was like, yo, bro, let's back up a little bit. I was over there reading chat, and I wasn't realizing that my Hella was doing a 1v1.
Feeling fantastic.
We're over here on the point. I'm over here trying to 1v1 this Hella, and oh my gosh. I say, all right, I'm gonna ult. I probably should have ulted a little bit earlier because Penny died, and oh my gosh, I feel so bad for this solo tank Penny. Like, I was kind of slacking healing her, which that's on me. That's on me, but at the end of the day, we kind of win this point. Although this Rocket is trying his best to contest.
All eyes over here. Clear the way.
I was so confused as to why Punisher was like, I'm doing this my way, because I didn't really think we needed it. But honestly, he got the last two people with his ult, so I mean, beggars can't be choosers. And right here, I'm realizing, like, yo, I'm trying to quote unquote DPS too much with Invis, and I need to chill out. I need to heal. I don't know, with her, like, improvements of her kit, sometimes I'm like, okay, like I can take these ones. Like, I'm feeling a little different. I have a little bit of a confidence boost now.
Invisible?
You're welcome. Hey, Dee, enjoy the
I somehow get Bucky. I'm gonna be so real, I didn't even see him. And I see Hella up there, and I'm like, ooh, girl, you better watch out. I yoink Bucky. Oh my gosh, this is the most embarrassing play of the century, because how do I die? How do I die with Rocket overshield? And how do I die with my own shield? This is the first ever seen worst 1v1 in the history of Marvel Rivals Invis woman career. I don't even know. It was just the worst thing I've ever done. But anyways, Penny's playing up, and our point is getting contested by the Venom. So I'm trying to look back and forth, but my gosh, I keep letting Penny die, and that's on me. I'm surprised they didn't even get on the mic and was like, guys, like, please focus, heal me. I'm the only tank.
so long, turret.
But at least we won the team fight. I would be so real. There's been some games where people don't ban Penny, and I'm kind of surprised because she's been, every single time that like Penny hasn't been banned, one of my teammates plays her, and she's been like crazy good, especially with these recent updates. I put down my ult because I figured, one, Hella ulted, so it's nice to have overheals, and two, I was like, maybe I can like slow them down with my ult, but I mean, it doesn't even matter. I get swallowed by Jeff, but we win. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover and hearing me yap for like 20 minutes. I appreciate y'all. God bless, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye. Wow, that rocket. That rocket was fighting for his life. He has 30k heals. That's tough.